Hello, friends. My name is Nero, and welcome back to more Wrestling Empire. So, last time, Spunch Thundernuts fought in a explosive match, despite the fact that it really wants to insist that it was something else. There's definitely explosives. And then I walked out of a match against Sunshine because for some reason the tag team titles, the participants get a tag team shot for a singles match. It was stupid, so I left. And then I tried to record another video, and then somehow I lost. The controller I've been using usually died in the middle of the beginning of the middle of the match. You may think you're special because you beat Mick Bentley. Why? He isn't even a wrestler. That's like saying you'd be satisfied by beating Michael Cole. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a click. My controller's thumbstick button is fucking broken. Of course. I tried fiddling with the keyboard. It wouldn't let me play, but when I hit the escape key, I surrendered. Oh, this is a problem. Oh my. This is a quandary. Nope, that is not helpful. Oh my. What? Yeah, now I'm using a different controller. It's a wireless one that I have not used in a hot minute. It is your typical Amazon.com garbage crap, but it does function for what it's worth. And when it's not charging, it is wireless. So hopefully that's gonna help. If it doesn't, I'm going to hurt somebody. Spunch Thundernuts is going to go train to make sure he never loses to technical difficulties again. Lost Boy has been fired from Super Lucha Libre after attempting to lead a union against Eric. Yeah, that's another thing. I realized I have creative control, and unionizing gives everybody the same randomized positive stipulation on their contract. It probably wouldn't be creative control, so when he asked, I told him about it. Spunch Thundernuts is not here for you. He's here for everybody but you. A singles versus Yap massacre. That is certainly a name you could have, I guess. Spunch Thundernuts is ready to destroy the ring. Pardon Spunch Thundernuts, he is just going to spread these about a little bit. Whoop! Hello. You look like a friend. Could you pick these up with your back flesh? Spunch Thundernuts think you doing a great job. Whoop. Phew. Up, and they're all over his face, neck, head. Just going to gently bring him over here. Oh, there goes his health. And here comes the sickness. He rolls off. I make the pin. And Spunch Thundernuts wins his first match after that embarrassing mishap. The fuck are you trying to do? Fuck are you trying to do? Do you think you can get away with that on Spunch Thundernuts' watch? Spunch Thundernuts' watch is extremely accurate and very stylish. Well, somebody didn't like that. Spunch Thundernuts will find them and end their life. Do you think there's a spot for me at Super Lucha Libre on the same terms? Spunch Thundernuts is not the fucking booker of this company. What are you people on? No, not on the same actually. Kind of getting paid crap, huh? Sure, why not? What? Stop making me fight the referees and announcers. It's not cool. I mean, Spunch Thundernuts finds it extremely funny. But, interesting matches this does not make. Of course, I'm saying that now and just inviting the idea into the cosmos of another 20-man elimination. As usual. Hi. No, that's not the bag of tacks. Spunch, does that look like a bag of tacks to you? Clearly not, because you recognize this something you can sit down on. Actually, now that I say that, you could still think it's tacks, because... What are you doing?! Oh, this was a fucking cacophony of stupidity. Does he have... Yeah, he has 2 microphones. Can we skip this? Spunch Thundernuts will show you that he is the greatest at everything except it. Except that Spunch Thundernuts is the greatest. Much better. That didn't really help, did it? Here, let's try this one. Spunch Thundernuts has a very reliable solution. Dodge that. And this. Oh no. Oh. I have to stop inviting these things into my holes. Get up. That was not very helpful. But it's okay, because we can do it again. And then 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 we can do it again. Actually, we can't do it again because... Oh. Hell yes. Pin him. You... Spunch Thundernuts considers this the highest of disrespects.
2, 3.
Of course. Oh, come on, man. This is some horse poopy. Spunch Thundernuts is going to get the tax again. Wait, you're the person who called for that. Your fault! Okay, where's the tax? There's the tax. Spunch Thundernuts has found the tax. Do not be alarmed, everybody. Spunch Thundernuts has successfully retrieved the tax, and they are in tax. And now he is in tax. Oh boy, look at all of the tax he's in. Oh, that is a lot of tax he is in. Or should I say, a lot of tax that are in him. That's what Spunch Thundernuts thought, nerd! Of course he goes straight back first into the tax again. Spunch Thundernuts is amazing at hurting people severely. Oh god, I have a distinct feeling that if Spunch Thundernuts did grow up watching wrestling, he would have been a fan of New Jack. The charity events. At least I'm up against somebody from Hollywood. Welcome to the International Press Conference for Sucha Lucha Libre and Holy Wally Wood. Spunch Thundernuts, would you care to start us off on how you intend to cope with Voodoo? I don't know where this voice came from, but I am okay with it. I've been doing this longer than Spunch Thundernuts, and that experience will make all the difference. That's brave talk for someone within throwing distance. Not necessarily of a subway train, but we could make it happen. Spunch Thundernuts is open to scheduling his conflicts ahead of time. And he brought a lot of tax. He's just like, oh no, I'm not going down like that, but yes you are, young man. Spunch Thundernuts will show you the joyous world of painting with blood. Whoop. There we go. They're already biodegrading, which is lame, but we can just grab some fresh ones, grab some freshies out the bag, and then do it again. And see, that's much better. He has no momentum. He is in so much pain. Spunch Thundernuts is the greatest who has ever existed. Thomas' son is just watching this like, wow, this is horrifying. And now he's trying to get involved. No, I don't blame him. Spunch Thundernuts wouldn't blame him either, but he's busy putting a man's head directly into a combination of the floor and thumbtacks at the same time. Okay, plenty. Perfect. Beautiful. Magnificent. Spuncherific. Oh, they're all over him. Oh. How could this possibly get any worse? Oh, no. Thank you, Eric Bishop. Up we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Spunch Thundernuts will make the pin, because he has accidentally completely emptied. Whoo boy, has Spunch Thundernuts dumped some serious ass. He considers that your fault. Hey, our ratings went up. We're above Canada now. Which, geographically speaking, would fuck up the world irreparably. Okay, that's actually not that terrible. That is a multi-man match that I am willing to take, because it's a battle royal and everybody starts in the ring. Not to mention it's not like 25 people, because the game starts to lag at that point. It's quite funny. This is extremely doable. All I gotta do is throw some people out of the ring. Only a couple of people will really focus on that naturally through AI at first. A lot of people are just gonna try and beat each other up. Spunch Thundernuts is smarter than that. He is big-brained and has a smart head. But they apparently have Vader. Spunch Thundernuts is really gonna need a nap after this. Spunch Thundernuts can't believe a star like him is making up the numbers in a match with 9 other people. Spunch Thundernuts should be the main event every night, and he is going to prove it by eating somebody live on air. What do you mean that's a war crime? Oh god! Why is the bag of tacks on fire? Spunch Thundernuts is confusioned, but he has also just put somebody into the tacks, which is always something that will make him forget things and just smile about life for a moment. It just makes him want to eliminate people from the match, you know? Oh. Oh. I'm not sure if you can fall out of the ring by a botch, but I can only assume, I can only operate on the assumption it is beyond possible. Spunch Thundernuts must ensure that there is nobody in the ring ever again. Get up. Get up. Get out. No. No. Spunch Thundernuts will not accept this. It is not what he ordered. Oh, we 3D'd him and one of us had a chair. My friend, you may want to, fuck off. Well, Spunch Thundernuts can't say he didn't try, but, you know, that's kind of the risk, is, the being gently thrown over the top rope and then just kind of gently falling down. It hurts, man. It really hurts. Congratulations, Mascara. Spunch Thundernuts will now congratulate you with the ritual. That is not the ritual he was looking for. I forgot the controls I set the move to. It's okay. Spunch Thundernuts remembers now the ritual. Mascara required stitches after incurring some facial damage. You're welcome. Yogi Beard could not be woken from his sleep this morning. The 54-year-old veteran is thought to have died of natural causes. Well, at least he got to die in the year 1916. I'm pretty sure I've made that joke already. Seriously, what kind of a name is Yogi Beard? Whatever, it doesn't matter what kind of a name Yogi Beard is, because Spunch Thundernuts is going to perform at his funeral service match service funeral. He doesn't know what it's called, shut up. Spunch Thundernuts and Crucial Kennedy with Derek Switchoff and I think this guy's Matt Black. Spunch Thundernuts doesn't know. All he knows is that he has a face that is fit for the front of a subway train. Is this my opponent? Alright. Cool. Neat. Then she is the one who receives the pile driver. Why are you throwing microphones at me? You really want to do this? You really want to do this? Spunch Thundernuts will end your pathetic existence. He somehow failed to hit the man so hard that he phased through his physical form. Is Spunch Thundernuts actually a wizard? Oh god. No, Spunch Thundernuts is fine. He just occasionally lapses in and out of reality. There are some letter guys looking into it. It'll be okay. It's fine. Oh! Spunch Thundernuts narrowly dodged it. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Spunch Thundernuts fails miserably, but Crucial Kennedy picks it up for him. He's trying to get me to tag. Little does he know, Spunch Thundernuts is here for the long haul. Yee! Ow. It's like yeehaw, except you fail halfway through. Spunch Thundernuts will keep you out here. There will be nothing you can do about it. Oh, except for maybe that. You can do that. Stand up, run. Driver 88, what are you Alright, Spunch Thundernuts only needs to worry about you now. Get ready for it! Because Spunch Thundernuts is ready for a vicious thunder cut, followed by a low-calorie, cholesterol-free sickness. Available in select supermarkets. God damn it. How dare you? Oh, that is how. Oh, that is leg. I always love that. I love the Hurricane Punch with a special kind of passion. Pile drivers are also fun, but, you know, they will never be as fun as a lot of things in this world. Like watching Spunch fail extravagantly every single time he does anything. Yep. Thanks for keeping with me on the bit there, Spunch. It's always a little bit hard to predict, but yeah, you really gave in to the demand. Spunch Thundernuts is here to put on a great show. and severely injure somebody. Can we get the pin on that? I think that was directly on his tailbone. Hell yes. Spunch Thundernuts should not be allowed in the ring. Not because he's too violent, he's just too good. Leon Locke was found unconscious in the backstage area and will be resting up for... Huh. Spunch Thundernuts feels somebody encroaching upon his territory. Really? Really? A hardcore singles match versus Sunshine, huh? Spunch Thundernuts absolutely adores this idea. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. This is genius. Spunch Thundernuts is going to go pay a visit. He is going to go pay a visit to a man. That man is not cast, but thank you for the glove shake. John Town Council is injured. John Town Council is injured. Spunch Thundernuts' opportunity is here at last. Alright, Spunch Thundernuts, you've proved your point. Spunch Thundernuts doesn't think you understand the opportunity he has here. He will not let this slip through his fingers, especially since he has the gigantic boxing gloves on. Where are you going? Spunch Thundernuts really enjoys beating people up in the... Oh god, my arms! Oh, he had that in for a little bit there. That was, oof. He is not in a state where he can do, like, any damage. And now he's gone. Spunch Thundernuts spits orange at you, for he thinks you do not wish to be admirable. Wow, that is some wicked skill. Spunch Thundernuts is perfectly in time for his match, but he doesn't have the tax because he went into roaming mode. So this grate will have to do. Luckily it's made of metal, and metal hurts. Sunshine, huh? It looks like Spunch Thundernuts is about to destroy the sun. Finally! Next, fly me to the moon and let me kick its fucking ass. Spunch Thundernuts will show it what he learned in his moon jujitsu class. But for now, he has to show off his Tai Sun Do, if you will. Or Sun Fu. Probably works better, actually, yeah. Sun instead of Quan, that is a slant rhyme, and Spunch Thundernuts will not accept that! But he will accept going through a table. That is not through the table. That is a failure. You are a failure. Spunch Thundernuts resents you. Sickness. And now the camera of discipline adds on to all of that. If you will excuse Spunch Thundernuts, he has just a little bit of... Of course. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm very glad the game is keeping up the continuity with this, because, like, every time the frustration is circumvented by a little bit more of the desire to laugh. Also, this match hasn't dragged on for, like, 10 minutes already, which really softens the blow. The blow through a table. Perfect, perfect. That looked immaculate. Much like that one, and also the Boston Crab, and also Spunch Thundernuts with his afro and his eye patch. Oh god, the weight of my actions! Well, that went better than Spunch Thundernuts thought it would at first, but, to be fair, he also didn't think it was going to go that bad in the first place, so Spunch Thundernuts doesn't really know how to feel about that. This emotional conundrum can only be solved by Spunch Thundernuts' favorite pastime. It's that time again! Oh, really? 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 Oh, really? Oh, really? He is taking it to me. Spunch Thundernuts is not okay with this. No. Oh, Spunch Thundernuts is very not okay with this. This is not cool. Somebody help Spunch Thundernuts. This is self-defense now. This is self-defense now. Oh, Spunch Thundernuts must get out of the way before the next train comes. Oh, very narrow. My controls are not doing too good. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, now where's the bionic banana? The bionic banana. The bionic banana. Damn it. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good start. Now it just needs to come back. Preferably soon. And Spunch Thundernuts wishes to watch it happen. There can only be one true yellow man around here. Oh, God. I think that's the note I'm willing to end on. Spunch Thundernuts is satisfied by this outcome. It hit him. It just walked straight up and just pounded him in the face, came to a perfect stop, and then proceeded to continue running him over. Spunch Thundernuts loves doing that. Infinite Best was found unconscious in the subway. Yeah. Spunch Thundernuts has been branded negligent for injuring the bionic banana. He's a banana! He bruises easily. The Unlock was found unconscious in the hospital. Yeah. John Town Council was found dead in the hospital. Spunch Thundernuts is victorious. Ooh, a blackout match versus Snow Job. So, to be honest, I was kind of torn between the ideas of successfully killing Johntown Council and unsuccessfully killing Johntown Council. Spunch Thundernuts has succeeded in his greatest goal in life, other than becoming the ruler of the universe. But don't worry, I have thought of a way to go about this that will keep this absolutely legendary feud alive and thriving. Don't you worry. The Thundernuts Town Council feud will never end. Much like Neo to Mr. Smith, they both gotta exist, or eventually they both die. Except Spunch Thundernuts never dies, which means one of them has to come back. But with that, I believe I shall leave this video off here. But if you did enjoy this... If you did enjoy this absolute shit show of an episode, feel free to lay down a like on it. And while you're down there, maybe even subscribe. Or maybe don't. Because either way, I hope I get to see all you killers in the next time. See ya later.